Hey fam, this is the Mystic Fox Tarot. I'm pulling a weekly spread for the collective. The first card in the pile is going to be the positives and things we're learning this week. The middle card is going to be the negatives or obstacles. And the final card is just going to give us our general energy for the week. So as you can see, I already pulled the cards. So the first card we have is the Sun card. And I'm getting that this is going to be a very reflective week for the collective. A lot of inward looking is going to be done. So the rays of the sun, I see them pulling in towards the sun, and the face just looks very contemplative and thoughtful. And I do feel like this is going to be very, like a very spirit-centered week for the collective, where most people are going to feel drawn towards spiritual matters, and the thinking of new paradigms, new ways of thinking, all very good things. All right, the middle card against obstacles or possible negatives. And here we have the Ten of Pentacles, which is actually a very positive card. And for some reason, I've never noticed this before, but on this card, if you can see it, there's this little banner showing a castle surrounded by a moat. So I'm feeling that this means that there could be some instability in the household regarding finances. Because of the pentacles here. It looks like we have a lot of mouths to feed, and as we all know, grocery prices and everything else is skyrocketing right now. So that's what I'm seeing now. So that's the obstacle this week, is just making sure that everyone's clothed and fed and taken care of. So that'll be a good focus for this week. And our final card is the general energy of the week. We have the Chariot. I'm getting the sense that usually this card is very much about moving forward in action. But I'm feeling it definitely more as a pensive or stationary feel to it, especially with the imagery here with the sphinxes. They don't look like they're really moving to me in this image. It's more about assessing what you have and balance. It's learning to balance resources. I'm seeing the two sides here are identical. The castle, the yellow looks like a waterfall. I'm not really sure what it is. And then the two sphinxes. So we've got the two sides. There's duality going on there. And just this feeling of standing in between. So learning to balance things. And that includes both the spiritual matters and also the physical matters. So, which makes sense given the cards that I pulled earlier. So the Sun being very inward thinking and spiritually based, and the Pentacles being very much about mundane, practical matters. And the Chariot is kind of just bringing that together. So two opposing forces and trying to find a balance between the two. Yeah, so thank you for joining. I'll see you next week.